And with good cause, two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Fenerbahçe, and they face Trabzonspor.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, a lot to be positive about where Anderson Talisca is concerned. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good technician, clever mover and a decent athlete, but it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
And here's the Fenerbahçe lineup.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. If they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the game begins. Szymański. Anderson Talisca. Sebastian Szymański. And the shot just over the top. Visca. Mendy. It's with Edin Visca. And there the move ends for now. Anderson Talisca. And it's with Amrabat. Dzeko. It's with Anderson Talisca. Moving the ball really well here. Anderson Talisca. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, that's splendid play. Anderson Talisca. That's a good-looking ball. And deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And back to Eri Bayat. Fred with it. Dzeko. Kostic has it. Couldn't keep the ball. Really good wide play. Real chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Szymański. It's with Anderson Talisca. Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Now how about the short corner? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And he's tempted it. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Struggled to get it away properly. And cuts inside. Anderson Talisca. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Anderson Talisca. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Alexander Zubkov. Banza. He has teammates around him. Having to shoot. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Szymański. It's with Anderson Talisca. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alexander Zubkov. Space afforded him. And options in the centre. It might be. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Anderson Talisca. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Visca. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Kostic. Sebastian Szymański. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. It might be on for them. Excellent defending. Kostic. A foul, but advantage played. Kostic has it. Now Dzeko. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Anderson Talisca. Now the cut back. Could get themselves back into it. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? Pretty simple for the keeper. Sikan. Mustafa Eskihelac. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put it away? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dzeko. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Determined defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now, options are plenty. Speculative effort here. Simple catch, really. Kostic. Fred. And it's with Amrabat. Anderson Talisca. Now Dzeko. Szymański. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Sayın seyirciler, kale arkası tribününde kaybolan 5 yaşlarında bir çocuk için yardımınızı bekliyoruz. Görenlerin en yakın bölgeyi bildirmesi rica ediyoruz. Teşekkürler.
This looks promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fred. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lundstrom. Simon Banza. And Fenerbahçe have it back now. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Mert Müldür. And it's with Amrabat. Dzeko. It's with Anderson Talisca. And Fenerbahçe come away with it. Strong hand on that one. Alexander Zubkov. Sikan. An attack full of promise. And it might be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sofyan Amrabat. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Good distribution. Ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Time for a change then.
34 numara Sofyan Amrabat. Oyuna dahil olan 8 numara Mert Hakan.
And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Yandash. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Dzeko. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.